The opening art show for the Advanced Studio Arts class, held on November 12, 2025, was a vibrant celebration of creativity and conceptual exploration. Each artist in the class had the unique opportunity to create 3 pieces, all stemming from a central theme that was driven by their own sustained investigation question. This process allowed the artists to dive deep into a subject of personal or intellectual interest, using their artwork as a medium for exploration and expression.
Today, our art show is going to feature 13 students in our studio arts class. The students had only one quarter, so the first quarter of the year, to come up with an idea and prepare 3 items from nothing to being presented here at the show. Our goal is to help give them life skills, so this really helped them to figure out time management and their own time management, and then how should they work, finding that right pace that works best for them. So at times we were a little bit stressed out. When I say we, I think I was stressed out for them and they were stressed out for themselves, but I think it's a great learning experience. And essentially everybody got done what they should have got done. You know, I love all types of art. Personally, I like art that tells a story and has a personal connection to the artist that's making it. What impressed me the most is all the students went outside their comfort zone and tried something new with their art that they did. So I'm not going to say a specific medium. I was super excited to see them all use some type of mixed media with their work, which really pushed them to think in a different way than they had before. So I think that was what really impressed me the most. My biggest takeaway is it's really best to be a plan everything, but then allow the students to drive it on their own. Sometimes as a teacher, we want to butt in and do it for them, but we have to remember that this is their time and they need to work through the process themselves to figure out, to make mistakes and to learn from those mistakes, build from mistakes, and that's when they're going to find the most about themselves, not only about their works and painting, but about in life as well. So.
We asked 2 students about their art pieces and what they symbolize. The students are seniors from WHS, and their names are CC2 and Muluipa.
I made 3 pieces of art that are all incorporated with pictures, and the first one is all photos. The second one is CDs with photos surrounding it, and then the third one is my third and final piece is a tree that has pictures on the CDs, and they symbolize the present and everyday life that are captured through photos that I took. I learned how to really form my thoughts and how to put the artworks into a physical form. I had to come up with a lot of ideas and differentiate the materials to make them into an actual piece. I'm really glad that I have teachers like Miss Kinmakey and Miss Mankey to help me put my ideas together and help me with my final pieces. I got inspired by the thought of that time is a fleeting moment, so you have to really live it in the moment. And how I feel about it is I kind of romanticize the thought of that the past, you can't go back to the past. In the future, you can't even see into the future, so it's really live in the present. I feel really proud that my work is being put on display, even though my concept may not be able to reach the thoughts of many and might not get my concept, but I'm really proud that it's being put out there. I'd say one of the challenges was narrowing down my ideas and concluding them into one, but luckily Mrs. Mankey had this one method in the beginning where we come up with what if questions that had deep meanings to it, and we find the answers to it. That helps a lot. I chose to take this class for my senior year just to fill it in as an elective, but seeing that it was a advanced class, I wanted to challenge myself and expand my creativity. But I gotta say, this is one of the most rewarding class I have taken in my 4 years of high school. I would most definitely recommend this class to the underclassmen, as we have teachers who are dedicated, committed, and patient to their students. And we are also provided with all of the materials we need. So anything we need for our project, like any gold papers, layerings, they get it for us. And as well as we get to use our imagination and make it come alive through art.
This had been Muli for the Trojan News. Thank you for joining us today and watch out for the next art events.